I'm Dr. Mitra Satish. I have come from Cochin in Kerala, and I'm on a nationwide drive which is named Oru Deshi Drive. So now today is my 36th day. So far I have covered 10,000 kilometers, and I've also traveled across Northeast, all the states in Northeast. Apart from Northeast, I have covered Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra, Orissa, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Jharkhand. So Oru means one in Malayalam, so Deshi in Hindi. So I wanted a mix of Malayalam, English and Hindi because this is a pan-India trip, and I also wanted people to learn at least one word from Malayalam, and that is Oru. Actually I am driving alone, but I have a travel partner. So the travel partner is my son. So he is Narayan, he is 10 years old. And so he is my travel partner, my navigator.
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I like.
And you are accompanying your mother. How is she as a travel partner?
She's like a friend, and I like to travel with my mother.
What do you like about traveling?
To explore places and unexplored places.
I find Assam people to be very warm, very friendly, and right from the villages to wherever we went, we were welcomed with a shawl. I mean, with a typical Assamese shawl, and that was a good experience.
It is very good, and the people are friendly, and I like Assam very much.
Her name is Vasiri, and this is Sanjeeta. So they are preparing tail pitta. When I went to border village, I was surprised that they have so many vegetarian dishes. That is, so many leaves they are putting into use. I was fortunate enough that during my visit, that particular weed called Martikalda. So this Martikalda is grows only in the Manas Wildlife Sanctuary. When I went there, that weed was there. So the villagers plucked the weed, and they made delicious dishes from that weed, and also jute leaves and so many other leaves. So I was very surprised that you have so many vegetarian dishes in Northeast. I was also fascinated by Komal Chawal. I was knowing about it for the first time. Then the pita, that particular sweet. So these were some of the things that I liked about Assam.
Have you tasted the cuisine, the food here?
Yes, I had, but I got some vomiting sickness and
That was not in Assam.
yeah.
Assam is where we had Bodo food.
Yeah, so I like that.
You like Bodo food?
Yes.
I have never felt that being a woman I had any disadvantage. So I feel that any driver is going to face a flat tire, any driver is going to face some mechanical issue with the car. So these are some of the things which we expect. So whether that is male or female, that doesn't make difference. But as a woman, I feel that the more I research and the more I am prepared for a journey, I feel more safer. So that research part has to be pakka. So you should know which place to go, which place is safe. Even in a city, some of the places might not be good to travel alone. So you have to know about it. So if you can ensure that, I think any woman can travel solo. When I started my journey, the COVID situation was not this bad. There was COVID, of course there was COVID, but then we had adjusted to the situation, and we had started believing that we have to live with COVID. So I have been vaccinated, I have taken both doses of vaccine. So I thought I will embark on a trip through the rural India. But unfortunately, last 10 days only the COVID cases spiked so much. Now I am facing difficulty because I am finding it difficult to cross borders and enter states. So that is the major challenge that I am facing now. And I take RT-PCR test routinely, so that I don't get affected and I don't spread COVID. So that is the precaution that I am taking. My family has been very supportive. My husband, he is an engineer, so he doesn't like travel much, but he understands that me and my son, we both are into travel. So he supports our travel dreams, and also my mother. My mother also supports my travel. One of the worst experiences that I had was while I was driving from Agartala to Silchar. I somehow missed the national highway and I took the road through Kumarghat. So some 12 kilometers of the Kumarghat is completely clay, slushy. So it was a complete mess. That was one of the toughest thing I faced in my drive. And what happened was that my car got stuck, and I'm not used to driving in this off-road condition. So I was unable to go forward. And fortunately, again, that's something I love about Assam. A truck driver from Assam, his name is Ila. So he came as a savior, and he accompanied me till the NH, till the good roads were there. So each time my car was stuck in slush, he used to get out from his car, take my car, drive my car out of the slush, and then again we used to continue together. So we did that for nearly 10 to 12 kilometers. So that was a scary experience, but I'm very happy that someone from Assam helped me with that.